Wait, set. 380.
50. Watch QB.
Hey, 66. When he hit.
From the gun, it's Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On the ground, Michel. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Shadow. Check hot route. Hot. Shoot. Check. Fresh.
Shotgun now for Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack.
A 7-yard loss. Brings up 3rd down.
Wait, set. 180.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From midfield, here's Brady. And he's going to go down again. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi. State Bulldog ringing the cowbell there on the sack. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll return it from the 6. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Kyle Van Noy. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Hey, Alpha.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wentz into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Second reload.
And they will run it with Michel. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal.
No.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. James White there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Wentz. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Watch the screen. Don't band it.
Brady gives to Michel. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, goal 66.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st, Michel. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady. Here's Sanu on the catch. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on fourth. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. A wall of bodies there. Nowhere to burrow through the line on the quarterback sneak. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Wentz. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
Hey, wahoo! 54. Watch the curl. Man finds them. 49. Check 49.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wentz. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options.
46 down, man, 5-4.
You go take. You got take up there.
They'll run with Scott. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Hey, high 7.
54. And we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. 54 is
On 1st down, Wentz. And he fires one incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Throwing now is Wentz. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a 1st down. Throw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. One of these quarterbacks going to learn, you don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
A good return there, 17 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. Nope. Guaranteed the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game will just start all over.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. Room here to run. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So they grab the lead just before half with a clock reading 0-0-0.
How about snatching things right at the end and grabbing a little bit of control? What a great way to go into the locker room. It's similar to a boxer flurrying in the last 30 seconds of a round and stealing the round. Great job.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
Wait, set. Round 80. Round 80.
Let's get off the field, D.
Hold 50. When it hit. Shadow.
Now they'll throw with Brady. Caught by Sanu. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
No, 66.
Tighten up.
Tighten up. Easy. Hey, second.
Here's Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Brady's got his guys 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Check four. Slam, slam, slam. Slam, slam, slam. Check three.
Hold 50.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Hey, Alabama.
From the gun, Brady. And this one brought in by Sanu. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Wait,
First
that,
and
wait,
10 at
20.
the 22-yard line.
Hey, Alabama.
And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Following the penalty, Michel. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and long.
At the 29-yard line.
Wait, that, 380.
Watch the back.
53 in now.
He's crossing. He's checking crack. Showing it. Hey, switch gears. Check 99.
Hey, check it. Hey, Echo. 72.
Operating from the gun, Brady. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. CD with that incompletion. Let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next. And rightly so, because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has got it together. The defense is playing better. And Buffalo really showed me something when they beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh on a Sunday night in Week 15.
From the 17, Wentz. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 10 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
He was winning. I don't know what the fuck happened. That wasn't me.
What you trying to play, son? Oh, sure, you want to play?
Right, not right now, Carter. This just cut off. I ain't never seen that. That shit have roof on. It's 61 tomorrow.
Hey, yo, what you trying to say now?
Make sure you do the, we're going to start playing in 21 seconds after the end of the first, then we play through the second. It's be like the end of the third. And
So play the whole third.
no, I was going to, I mean, we can do it like that shit. Or no, I was just saying we start playing in 21 seconds at the end of the first. then go play to the end
It's
of
the
the
NFL
play the
EA
halftime.
Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the
Yeah.
success in New
To
England over the
the
last
end of
few
the first.
decades, and this crowd
And then we
has
keep the same
never
score.
been more enthusiastic. A moment ago,
Like I'm about to let you score,
They
and
are
then
set.
I kick my 2 field goals. You know, we get to the same score, and then we start playing at the end.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
I mean, I'm just gonna kick my field goal so we can it can be back to 6-13. What the fuck? Look at this shit. What? Oh, no, I'm about to say he ain't putting on my damn plays. Dude, he ain't putting on my plays. Hell no. I'm putting on one. This is my field goal. I didn't score. I just only. Yeah, well, you can as long as I get back to 6. What the fuck? I don't know. I don't know, shit. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I mean, he'll probably cut off. I mean, he can't keep playing after Marjorie cut off.